Assalamualaikum students, this is Wasul Hussain and I am your physics teacher. Students, in previous lessons we have discussed many things about thermal expansion and thermal properties of matter. So, in week number 8, video lesson number 1, we will discuss about more application and the consequences of thermal expansion. Students, we have 2 to 3 examples about thermal expansions. So, in our last lecture we have discussed about many things in which we said that metal expands on heating and contracts on cooling. So to elaborate that property, we have so many examples in our daily life. So you already know that when we heat something it expands, and when we heat something it will contract. This is a basic property of many things like metals and other things. So today's our topic will be around that property. We will collect some examples from our daily life, and then we will study how they behave, why we are using them, and what is the behavior of those objects. For that purpose, we are making some arguments. First of all, we will start with the example that we all have seen the railway tracks. So you know the railway tracks are in the form of like this. Students, we have noticed that these are the positions. These both are the positions which are noticeable. We are saying that why we left these gaps in railway tracks. To elaborate this thing, we just have to consider our basic concept of expansion. We already have discussed that metal expands on heating. So in summer what will happen? In summer this is a metal. In summer the railway tracks will expand. Whenever they expand, their length will increase. So this is an adjustable length. This is basically an adjustable length in which it will expand and covers. But in winter it will contract. So for the expansion we have left these gaps. So these gaps are playing a vital role in this phenomena in the railway tracks, in which we are saying that these gaps are left for the thermal expansion which occurs in the summer. So we can say that this is a basic property which we are using in the thermal property. Before starting the next example, I just want to say that remember your last lesson in which we have discussed many things about soldier bridges and other things. So our other example will be about solid bridges. Students, whenever we made solid bridges like of steel or any other material, we left some gaps there also. So we just left the gaps just because to elaborate the thing that in summer the metal will expand and in winter it will contract. So we left spaces that if in summer it expands, so it adjusts itself and we don't have a tear or a broken bridge. For that purpose we left some spaces in bridges also, so that if in summer it expands, there will be no harm to anyone. This is the basic scientific way. Or all of you have seen that electric wires which are going on the roads are in the form of this electric poles. Like we are saying that we have electric wires in the form of, these are the both poles, and we have electric light in the form of this. So what I am talking about that sag. Student, this is a basic sag. This is not by default, this is the sag provided by us. We are giving sag in electric wires which are holding between two poles. Why we are giving this sag? So you will say that, sir, because in winter this wires will contract, but in summer this will expand. When it will expand, the sag is more when it will contract, the sag will be minimum. So what will happen if I don't give any sag to them? So you will say that, sir, if you don't give any sag, in winter these wires will be break down and tear into two parts. To escape that property of tearing or a breaking down, we just give sag in a thermal expansion. This is a basic third example of our daily life in which we are using the thermal property. Student, next one is about the bottle cap. You all have noticed that if the metal or a nut or bolt is filled with the zinc and we want to open it and it is not opening, so we will just have to put it into a hot water. Whenever we put it into a hot water, the property of expansion will occur. So what will happen when we dip it into a hot water? Hot water will provide it property of expansion. The bottle cap will expand. Whenever it expands, we can make it out of the bottle. So basically, bottle cap immersed in a hot water also follows a thermal expansion property. So this one is a 4 basic example. These all are the very important examples. Next one is about hot rivets. Students, you have all seen that whenever we want to join two steel plates, we place them with the hot rivets. So what is the purpose of a hot rivets? We take hot rivets and then hammer it into a steel plates. It is a hot, and then it will what will happen? It will immerse in it and then expands. Whenever it expands, it adjusts it between two plates. When it adjusts in two plates, then the basic property is of contraction occur. After cooling down, both of them contracts and we hammered it on the other side and it join both the steel tightly. Next one is about iron rim on a wooden block. You all have seen carts. So on a cart wheel, we know that on a cart wheel there is a rim on a wooden wheel. So this is also done with this. We use hot rim to make it to move on a wooden block or a wooden wheel. So we use hot rim to overlap our wooden block. This is the basic purpose why we are using this thing. So these are the basic things in which we are using thermal consequences, and these are the application of thermal consequences. So there are so many examples in our life. Just remember one thing: if something expands during the summer or in a hot temperature, and it will contract in a low temperature. So this is a phenomena we are using, and all these properties have widely used in our life. So students, this is the video lesson 1 for today, and you just have to solve all these short questions. Why will have gap? Why distance is left? They are written on your book. Just have to answer all these questions and then send your screens of practice. Thank you.